morning, you delicious, beautiful people, you. How are you? Hope you're all pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. Still pretty much buzzing off last week's gig. We played in York at the Jorvik Bridge of Destiny Festival.
We're on our way to York to play heavy metal.
Yay! Absolutely fantastic. Some great bands playing. Necronautical, absolutely incredible. I really enjoyed them, and there was just some great performances, real great do. And our first gig with young Al on guitar, and that was fab. Not only was it his first gig with us, it was his first gig at all for like 8 years. So that went absolutely great. That guy's really cool and just fitting in super cool. So very much looking forward to our gig next Saturday, the parish in Huddersfield, with our very dear friends Blasphemer, Godthrymm, and the Sound of Origin. So that's going to be brilliant next Saturday, February the 11th. So I'm gonna pass over to Bob for a moment, our bass player, and he's gonna say a couple of bits and pieces about himself. So yeah, I want to do a bit of a meet the band type kind of thing. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to present to you Mr. Bob Crolla.
Hello, greetings. I'm Bob, also known as Sasquatch Bob. Sasquatch because clearly I live in the deep dark woods, as you can see around me. There seems to be some debate about whether I actually exist or not, and I try and avoid human contact wherever possible. I play bass in Godthrymm, and I do a little bit of backing vocals as well. I joined the band in 2019. I was originally just filling in on bass. Hamish asked me if I'd stand in for a couple of gigs in Belgium and the Netherlands, which I happily agreed to do. I had a bit of time spare and it seemed like a bit of fun. In fact, Hamish had asked me to join the band a couple of times previously, but I was busy with other things, so I didn't have the time to commit. And we had such a blast. We spent a few days together in Europe, out of the van, and we just had a really good time. And so in the van on the way home from that trip, I joined the band, became a permanent member. I think we did one more gig then before lockdown kicked in, and everything, as we know, went to shit. Everything got cancelled, all plans got put on hold. So there we go. So a bit about me and my background. I love classic rock and metal. Bands like Iron Maiden, Motorhead, Thin Lizzy, Black Sabbath, AC/DC, that's my thing, that's what I'm into. My main influences on my bass playing are people like Steve Harris, Geezer Butler, Roger Glover, Andy Fraser, Derek Smalls. You know, these are the people that I was listening to and inspired me to play bass, and you know, I aspired to be like them, and like they influenced my bass playing. So that's the kind of playing style I have. That's kind of what I'm into, and that's kind of what I bring to Godthrymm, really, which is a little bit different from the kind of classic doom stuff that most people would expect of a bass player playing this kind of music. But it fits really well. My kind of classic rock, classic metal style fits with the songs that Hamish writes, so it's perfect. Obviously, Godthrymm is my main band. It's my number one priority. I am also in a couple of other bands, got a couple of other little projects as well. I play bass in Ozbest, an Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath tribute band, which I've been doing on and off for about 16 years now, I think it is. Also play bass in a band called Handsome Liars. Got a couple of other tribute bands that I do now and again whenever everybody's available. It's a System of a Down band called Thomas the Tanky and Engine, which we've done a couple of gigs, which is a lot of fun. And also, believe it or not, a Meatloaf tribute. In the past, been in a number of bands over the years. I mean, I've been playing bass for 30 odd years, so most notably a band called Blunderbuss doing proper classic rock with Mark, the guitarist from Terrorvision, and also an old school retro thrash band called Let 'Em Burn, which we did. I mean, that was an absolute blast. Split up a long time ago now, but top fun while it lasted. So that's me done. That's a little bit about me, who I am, my role in Godthrymm. So come and see us play. We're at the Parish in Huddersfield on the 11th of February. It's an awesome lineup. We've got some really cool bands on. We've got Blasphemer, Oaken Throne, and The Sound of Origin. All those three bands are worth the ticket price alone. Come and check them out. We've got album coming out later this year, which is finished. So that's very exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. And that's it. That's me done. Cheers.
He's a dude. He's a dude. What can we say? So, have a great weekend. I might do another guitar video later on. That might be, you know, the kind of thing I do. So anyway, we shall see. But otherwise, certainly there'll be more videos next week as well. And we got the gig. It's gonna be great. Ooh, doom and death. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's gonna be a cracking night. So have a great week. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Have a great day. Have fun. Have a real good time, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.